Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Rio. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV with Elliot Rosepetal. Today, we're gonna get ourselves the monk job. And it sounds kind of weird saying the monk job. What am I trying to say? We're gonna get our job, our first job in the game, which is gonna be the monk, which is the upgrade to Pugilist. Brothers from another mother. Let's go ahead and start the quest right here in the guild hall for Pugilists. Tell me, do you know the Professor Eric? He's a scholar at Overyours in military history whose genius is second to none, and he is among our most valued clients. Some find him to be verbose, tedious, haughty, but never mind all that. The man spends more guilt on the moon's research than most people see in a lifetime, hence our admissible relations. His latest work has him visited sites of ancient battlefields. He insists on surveying land plagued by savage beasts. Okay. According to him, the beasts keep man away, unless intrusion by man means greater preservation. Whatever his reasons, should the professor meet an untimely fate, or be unable to collect the gil he has borrowed, much less the interest. Oh, so he borrowed money from us. Alright, he's that kind of professor. Borrows money from everybody. Gonna get in trouble. Oh, and it would be a terrible loss for the academic community, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes. We care about the money here, alright? The point is, the man needs to be guarded. To that end, I sent a monk of Alamigo to see to his safety. A monk of Alamigo, okay, that's cool. But it turns out the bloody oaf has no work ethic about him, just like an Alamigan. Wow, that is quite racist there, bud. Jesus, Alamigans have dealt with a lot. We've seen the kind of stuff they have to deal with. The professor can now focus on his work, if he feels endangered, and so he has demanded we assign him a new bodyguard. That's why I'm glad to see you, Elliot. The professor is awaiting for his new escort as we speak, and I'd like for it to be you. You're yet a mere pugilist. Perhaps this task would prove some insight in what is a monk who does around here. Make for the Goldsmiths Guild and seek out the good Professor Eric. The professor claims he will pay his debt and fees for his protection once his research is complete. See to our investment doesn't end up under the paw or in the maw of some nasty beasts. He's not even seen as a professor, he's seen as an investment. Hey, you there, protect our investment. We need our money back. Quickly. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can find Eric at Professor Eric at the Goldsmiths Guild. And throughout this quest, we should be able to get ourselves a monk job. So that should be kind of cool. God, saying the word monk job sounds like I'm getting something very odd and maybe possibly lewd done to our character. Getting a monk job. So I don't even want to think about it. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and disregard it, and we'll continue on further with this. Okay, here's the Goldsmiths Guild, Master Eric. I know you. You were the little yeah. Oh yeah, you were the little helper. I mean, no, shh. Don't tell the orphans. Don't let them know. That's gonna spoil. Oh, hello there. Hi. How's it going? Sorry to get right in your way. I just turned around, there's a towering paladin over me. He's like, hello. God damn. Alright, oh, there's Eric. Alright, there you are. Okay. What kind of research you got there, bud? I'm a punch pro maidservant, I presume. Punch pro maidservant, okay. You shall call me Eric. You are to guard my life, even at the cost of your own, and aid in my revolutionary research whenever and however asked. You know that it is my prime endeavor is to reconstruct the military histories of all through the ethereal analyst of ancient battlegrounds. I assume the word conjure is in your simple mind romantic images of vast plains and open valleys with armies charging blindly at one another. False. I seek the knowledge where the armies of all were deployed, where they made camp and marched. No doubt you'll think such lands to be those sung of in the songs of bards. False. They're here, beneath our very feet, and to find them and determine precisely however unfolded upon them is my purpose. Sorry, I got a text message. I want to see who it's from real quick. No doubt you jumped at the chance to aid my work. Tell me, which of my treaties have you read? All of none? Gods, I knew your adventures had reputations for being unlettered. I didn't know you actually made efforts to remain so... It matters not. God, he's so haughty. He really is haughty. I now understand why the people from Pugilist Guild just wanted him for the money, and that's it. I don't think he has. I think this guy has a hard time making friends, to be honest. I require only that you work with diligence. Unlike that Winterfell buffoon, the man proved to be sloth itself. Alas, he is a monk of Alamigo. I suppose the fool was too busy opening his chakra or whatever it is those barbarians do all day. Okay, so it's not really just racist against Alamegans, it's a race against monks in general. Or prejudice. I admit, he seemed keenly interested in my research, but now he's gone off to 12. 12 know where he has yet to return. Do you understand the sheer magnitude of his inconvenience? I kind of want to give him like a snobby, haughty voice every single time I read his lines. Good, good. You showed up much promise at least. But let us speak more of my work. Our first destination is the Sildi excavation site in central Thanalan. I believe events of great import of history of Silder transpired there. Surely, if you have ears, if you have heard of Silder, or are you deaf as well as dull? Wow, this guy's a dick. Jesus. Very well. I see you require some instructions. It would be remiss of me as an academic to allow you to wallow in such ignorance. Silder was plundered to chaos in the wake of King Walawefu's demise, or the King of Spring, as we all know. Despite his success of economic reform, formed unrest among the people, resulting in violent outbreaks throughout the kingdom. God, the game even said babble, so it knows that he is just so boring. Silder was Sultan of the time, distant descritance, attack was ordered, and so, Arnie of Arnie's, has been of that horse, or for that horse. What happened to that horse? Do anyone want to know? Fascinating, is it not? Not really. No, somebody stop him, please. It is enough to convince one thing could have not happened any other way, no? False. Jesus, how much falseness is there? One among my colleagues disagreed with this interpretation of events. He claimed to have evidence suggesting otherwise, but all trace of its disappearance before it was published. Mine own research shall unearth any such evidence, should it truly exist. I shall know the truth. Granted, you are not the brightest coal in a brazier, but surely such a prospect entices even you. Not really. Even so, make the Silder excavation site in central Thanalan. Travel the way before me to see that it's safe, and once it is set up this aether meter. And should you ever care to know more of Eorzean military history, do come and see me. It is a personal crusade of mine to guide the dullards of this realm towards some modicum of enlightenment. Wow. This guy's a dick. No wonder Puglist doesn't want to talk to him or deal with them. Dullards of Ul'dah. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks, bud. Alright, I guess let's go over to Central Thanalan and secure the Silder excavations. Oh, Silder, yeah, I remember this place. We did an event there for the main quest. I remember this. Oh, by the way, now that I'm here, this is a good time for me to show you the new mount that I got. Hello, come here, bud. There we go. Look at this thing. Look at this beauty. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Nice. Also, I gotta check something real quick. Give me a moment. I gotta check something. I had the sound on, I believe. Let's see. Headphones. Okay, good. Never mind. Sorry. The audio quality seemed a little bit better. I think I just adjusted something, and I wasn't used to the dynamic audio quality that the game originally had. Oh, okay. Now it's back up. It's just the music wasn't playing at. I think the music was just a little low and kind of felt a little weird. Everything just kind of felt a little echoey. And I do have a sound card that can emulate different, I guess, like aspects, like 5.1 surround sound, 7.1 surround sound, stuff like that. And usually whenever I record or something or do something at the computer with headphones on, I have it set to headphones. And when I have speakers on, I set it to 5.1 surround sound. And god, it sounds amazing. And I thought there was a weird audio discrepancy there for a sec. My bad. Anyway, ignoring that, let's go ahead. First of all, this is the Great Behemoth mount that you can get for being subscribed, I think, for like 6 months or something. This thing is amazing, and I believe this is actually a beast that you fought in several games. God, this thing looks godly. Oh my god. This thing is like literally 85%, 95% of this thing is just muscle, and the rest is like whatever existence that it is, whatever beast that it is. God, it looks so freaking just huge. How do I dismount? There we go. Bye, beast. I guess he's gonna go raid that place. Alright, now that we're here, let's go ahead and set up the 8th meter and secure the place from all the monsters. Yeah, that's probably gonna be any. New goals, commence battle for brother in another mother. Yeah, or from another mother. Let's do it. Well done. Now we only need you. Now we need only wait for the meter to gauge there. And of course something attacks us. They're fiends about, Elliot. They often draw to the lingering scent of blood and death. Well, this is what you're here for. Have at it. I guess we deal with the imps then. Alright, cool. Let's go and deal with it. Start off with this first one. We should try the new demolish, because we got a new combination that we can use. And use this. So demolish is a dot that applies on enemies then. I could totally start using that for sure. Now that we're learning a lot more combinations, this is gonna be way more fun. Yeah, that's another dot that we can use on enemies, yep. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now the rotation is gonna get really fun. I'm gonna enjoy this a hell of a lot. Okay, sweet. Oh, we got a couple more over here. Let's go and deal with them. God, we do actually some serious damage. This dot does a lot of damage. Ooh, it's nice. Okay, let's start off with you. There we go. Now apply the dot. Even though the dot is powerful enough as is, I guess we can still apply just to kind of keep practice going, right? There we go. And apply the new ability. I wonder what it's called again. Demolish, that's what it is. Okay, cool. I think we got all of them. Oh no, we got Rabishu here. I think a bigger spirit. Bigger than all of them. Let's see if we can... There we go. Sweet. Let's apply a dot on him. I probably should be interrupting some of the spells, shouldn't I? Might be a good idea. Oh, wrong spell. I just used wrong spell, my bad. Oh god. Getting overrun here. Oh, that's not good. Oh god. Probably should start dodging all this. Evade. There we go. Evade maneuvers. Oh god. Let's use a potion here in a bit. There we go. Okay, gotta kill the main guy. Oh god, no, I guess this was supposed to be planned. Just kinda got overrun there. A little too much for me to handle. Well, I mean, I kind of had it. What is he using? Wow. Alright. Thanks for taking, thanks for finishing him off for me. I had him, but thanks for kill stealing. Oh god, what's happening? I have no idea what's going on. Something just happened. Withergeld, so good to have you drag yourself all this way, you plubbish sluggard. Ah, and Elliot, you have far exceeded what admirably low expectations I had of you. Thanks. I suppose introductions are in order. Far be it from me to deny the realm's unread to comfort of once another company. Withergeld, Elliot Withergeld. The monk I spoke with sent me to Gagaruna. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Almegan guy. Alright, what is he? I think. I tried to make a pupil of Withergeld as well, but he has a little mind for history. His primitive beliefs in witchcraft and chakra and spiritual energies have tedious hold of him. Oh, truly? This is the area where there have been sightings of waking dead? I have heard the tales. Some claim they're seen operational, wearing the garb of an ancient commander. Who's it talking to? Is he crazy or something? He's walked out somewhere. Careful, careful, there's still dangers around. Or about. His work is dear to him. That is good. He thirsts for knowledge, for truth. Discovery awakens him. You too have awoken, friend. Can you not feel it? Do not be frightened. Here was a battle, long ago. Much energy remains. It has found you. It flows through you. Your chakra has been opened. This was the light that shone from you. Oh, so that'll just open up our chakra, okay. It is as Eric said. Widdergeld is my name. I'm a brother of the monkhood. My order is the Fist of Ralgar. Oh, Fist of Ralgar, okay, cool. Our way is to train the body and mind. The fist is our weapon. With it, we put down our enemies. The energy within us moves the fist. The chakra is the seat of that energy. It is a sacred place. It can be opened, and the life force within controlled. Chakra exists in all that lives, in all beings, yet not all beings can open them. Much training is needed, and great discipline. With these, the life force be commanded. He has a very weird dialect. It feels like his sentences are broken up and oddly. There are those who require no training. Their inner strength is such that it forces the chakra open. I've heard of this happening, but never have I seen it, until now. I see in you great conviction. You mean to walk the monk's path, and so I will give you this, a soul crystal, the mark of my order. Now but a monk may hold it, and only then will the orders leave. But your chakra has awakened, that is clear, and you are worthy. Many bore the crystal before you. It remembers them, their death and their movement. They will one day be yours. But your chakra must open. Wait, their death as well? I'd rather not. But your chakra must open further. Only then can the crystal's memories enter you. There is no more than the beginning. Now you must train. Learn to control the life force within you. With time, you will master it. We stand on an ancient battleground. A great war was waged here. The spirits of the fight linger. The ether reaches for the chakra. It aids in the opening. That is why when monks see such lands. Eric sees these lands for reasons of his own. The fate favors you in his. Follow him. Your chakra will grow even more. Oh god, we gotta deal with this guy more? Oh god, I'd rather not. Professor Eric is leaving. Fear not. I will see to his safety. Please, sister. The aethermeter. No, the therometer. Gather it and bring it to the Goldsmith Guild. Wow. Alright, so that's a monk. I think that's an Alamegan monk then. I think he's Alamegan. Right? I want to see more monks, that's what I want to see. I want to see like a whole order of them and everything. Because each organization has different, like, differences about them. And different, I guess, feels for them. For example, I know, the Dark Knights, they are more, I guess, more secluded. More away from the rest of the world kind of knights. So for them it's a little bit different. They're more of like they're few in numbers, but the ones a few are unique. The bards, usually they're everywhere, but they usually come from they get trained by one single master, which is pretty cool. I don't really know much about the other guilds out there because I really haven't gotten far. I know the ninjas are the secret order that came from another nation, and that's how they're able to teach people how to be ninjas as well. And they teach rogues usually. And yeah, but I'm still learning little by little about every single job, and first time ever doing the monk. I've never done a monk before, which is kind of neat for me. Looking forward to see what happens next. Okay, back in the guild, and there's Eric. Wow, look who's decided to grace us with her presence. Do you enjoy this saunter back? I was just about to begin my analysis, so if you have matter you wish to speak on, I'd ask that you save it for... Actually, you forgot your aethermeter. You brought the aethermeter? Excellent. I had a feeling it might not be entirely useless. Now, let's see what discoveries await. Widdergeld passed along a soul crystal to you. Moved to join the monkhood by bone-headed Cloud, were you? Well, I suppose it is for the best that my pupils get along. But I do believe I'll see to it that you send to separate locations for next round of measurements, as I dare say the land of which I intend to send you is fraught with dangers. You had best tread the monk's path quickly if you mean to defend yourself, and me besides. Next monk quest will be available for Eric upon reaching level 35. Alright, so around level 35 we'll come back to Eric and see if he can do the quest for him. This is another cool thing I absolutely love about this game is the class quests. Yes, We have to have class quests for each class. That's what gives uniqueness to most classes and more depth to each class, and I love it. This epic story that the classes are participating in. And we got a stone, and we got a new ability called Rockbreaker, which I have no idea what it does. Okay, so jobs. Number of available gear set is increased. You obtain a soul crystal. Soul crystal is required to change from current class to a more specialized job. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in the soul crystal. There we go. And now we got a job, and now everything reset for us. Wonderful. It's gonna be fun resetting everything back to how it was. Do I have to set up the attributes? No, I don't. Okay, cool. That's at least I don't have to mess with that. I'll have to eventually mess with that because I think I misplaced some dexterity. Let's go mess around with some stuff and kind of place it around for now to the way that I remember it to be. Let's see, F5. Okay, good. This was middle click. This is F3 on my mouse, right? Yep, that's what it was. On mouse. Then we had an ability called what is it called? Actions. We had there we go, Fist of the Earth. That's gonna be placed here. And now we have the new job ability of Rockbreaker. I think I'm gonna keep it as F1. Let's see, changes for form to Opal form. Okay, so that's I think. I don't think we required a certain form, so I think it's the way to begin the fight, begin the counter. So it can also be intertwined with the auto attack. Okay, cool. True stack stays here. This goes over here. This goes up here as a silence. Good. This goes to number 3. And I think this is pretty much set up nicely so far. I have to rearrange it as I go on throughout the game and everything, but for now, I think this is actually pretty good. Oh, actually, now that we're here, we should probably incorporate stuff like maybe Keen Fury. I'm going to incorporate that as a defensive from the Lancer. And for now, I'm going to also incorporate Feint, because why not? We're going to place it here. There we go. We're going to just put, actually, we're going to put Feint here. We'll replace it eventually with everything else, but for now, we're going to end it right here. Thank you so much for watching the episode. Hope you enjoyed. My name is Tamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. We'll come back next episode and continue on the adventure of the main quest. See ya.